What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Steven, hashtag for the Acre Addicts. Today I want to talk about our win, Texas versus TCU. We just smashed them in the fourth quarter, let them know that it's all gas, no brakes, and we are on to Oklahoma next week. Let's dive into some stats first. Casey Thompson, which did not do too good, was 11 for 21, 130 yards passing, had a touchdown for an interception. Not exactly what we want to see, but we weren't depending on the pass game too much. We were more towards the running game. And for Bajan, he had 34 carries for 207 yards, 6.1 yards average, and 2 touchdowns. Let's just look and see who got the predictions on that one, because I honestly want to say I'm closest. It is, 210. I was off by 3 yards, and I had him having 2 touchdowns. Nice. Looks like I won that one today. Keelan and Roshan weren't very featured too often. Roshan had a nice one, and Keelan had that one, which was crazy because I was literally just texting Henry saying I think they should put Keelan in and just switch the run game to more of a speed style. And like that, Keelan came in and busted out a what was it, 15, 20 yard run for the first down. It's a great play. Jordan Whittington had 3 receptions for 79 yards and 1 touchdown. I'm honestly disappointed in the receiving corps terribly. Besides that one pass, there was nothing really shown in the receiving corps today. I mean, Xavier Worthy dropped multiple passes. More was more overthrown. It was a mess. It was a huge mess in the passing game. Defensive stats aren't even out yet, so that's how quick I'm dropping this video. They don't even have statistics for it. Dicker was 4 for 4 today, and his long was only 38, which I think 2 of those were 38, the first 2, which was nice. I'm pretty happy with those stats. The score is 32-27. We won by 5, but statistically, in the run game, we whooped that ass just a little bit. Anyway, let's get into some of the notes I was taking in while we were watching this. Keelan Robinson made a tackle on that TCU return in the very first play of the game. That speed, that was impressive, because if he had not caught up with the speed he had, that was going for 6, and we could be talking about a whole different ball game. Momentum might have been completely different, which they still scored on it, but starting a game with a kickoff for a return, that's not how you want to roll. And then that very next play on the run, Brockemeyer got broke for a tackle. I mean, he had him for a good 3 seconds, was holding on to him, and then just let him go. They just let him go. It don't make sense. Let's see. We got Jay Moore on our first offensive play. He misses that pass from Casey. It was just a tad hair overthrown. Targeting on Casey right after that sparked. I think we were on the 10-something yard line, and they got a targeting call on who was it? Whittington. Whittington got the targeting call, and when he got targeted, that changed the whole landscape, man. We were back in it and motivated, and that's when all gas, no brakes came along, and we kind of took off for a minute there. And in there, seeing some offensive plays I have never seen Texas do before, and he's making Tom Herman's offense just look cavemanish. In the words of Henry, a step away from old school, wishbone. Like that Wildcat quarterback sneak with Roshan, did not see that coming. I don't even think I've ever seen that play called before. That was something I've never seen, and I'm sure it's been done before. If you know Comment down below so I can know, because I would love to know. And before you knew it, Bijan already had 10 touchdowns for the season. That's very impressive. 10 freaking touchdowns, like, and he had more, but I'm just saying at this point of the game, 10 touchdowns, you know, in game 5, like, Heisman, here we come. And it's funny that it's all running backs. We should kind of be like RBU in a way, but whatever. Deshaun Jameson. It looks like kickoff just started. Yep. Oklahoma's playing now. They're playing their kryptonite with the purple. Their purple kryptonite is Kansas State. I'm hoping Kansas State gets the win out of that one. And let's give the Jammer Award out, man. Forget all this calm talk. Let's talk about the Jammer Award, and I can't wait to see it on Longhorn Network be played. But B.J. Foster with the hit so hard that they had to have an X-ray alert on them. That boy needed X-rays. He got the wind knocked out of him. Man, he was lucky he was able to come back in that game and did not get his ribs broke. That is why I'm always telling y'all, B.J. Foster, y'all. That is the truth. I'm just turning around real quick, man, so y'all get the point. That is Foster. Foster. Recognize, man. Give the man his respect, or he will make you respect him. I think TCU fears us now. Like Josh Thompson was trying to get across. B.J. Foster put that fear there. That boy laid a hit. Man. You're talking about old school football. That was a hit. Man, let's not get too overwhelmed to one topic. But much love to you, B.J. I hope you are a first-round pick, and I hope you win the Thorpe Award. Man, this is what I've been trying to tell everybody. Pay attention. The man is a beast. And he did not hurt himself this time. Thank God. Oh, Bijan running out of his shoes because he's so darn good. I remember seeing that. He ran right out of his shoes somewhere in the first quarter. I think it was towards the end. And then Foster got a good shoelace tackle. Oh, man. Jay Witt's touchdown. Oh, that went too far. Oh, yeah. Because Overshawn got the muff ball. Yep. DeMobian Overshawn got the muff ball. That was very, very, very nice. That was another spark that led our team to another score, which, you know, it kept TCU lost at home alone. But yeah. Defense was struggling a little bit in the first quarter, but I saw it pick up towards the second and third quarter, and in the fourth, it held up when it needed to. Jacoby Jones is balling out there for a minute too, man. Had their lineman, I think it was a right tackle, looking so bad that he got a couple flags, I think, at least two flags on him. And then Anthony Cook showing what he can be done under development, man. That boy, are you kidding me right now? That boy got a sack, forced fumble recovery, all in one play. One of the prettiest plays I've seen like that since Jadeveon Clowney at North Carolina back in 2013. So what, 8 years ago? That was sick. If that would have went for a scoop and score, I would have lost my mind. I don't know what I would have done. But it was pretty enough as it was, and we got the score right after that. And Brockemeyer, man, if y'all didn't notice, Brockemeyer was playing through pain all game until they finally took him out. I think he might need to sit out the Oklahoma game, which is sad because he is a senior, and he's worked so hard from being a walk-on and finally getting the starting job. But it is what it is, man. You gotta think of your future and think of the team and not put us in any risk and yourself at risk. And maybe just sit it out. But then again, your injury might not be as bad as I think, and you might be back. Just let the injury team check all that. Oh, then Jordan Whittington, that one catch that we were talking about, that was pretty. That was, man, that's what we were trying to see all day. Couldn't nobody hold on to the darn ball. Jordan Whittington goes up there, and DeAndre Hopkins that thing down. Made them look silly. Because he got hit and they tumbled down and he still came with the ball. It was pretty, very, very pretty. Yeah, but B.J. Foster got that good tackle from the shoelace, making sure that we three and out at them towards the end of the game. Sorry that I'm stuttering. I'm really tired. I put out all my energy when I watch these games, and I'm honestly ready for a nap. I will be probably taking a nap as soon as this is over. But besides the point, I wanted to throw a fact out there for all y'all. I don't know if anybody out there knows this or not, but if you don't, I want you to know now. Texas hasn't beat TCU in Fort Worth since Mack Brown was in office in Austin. Strong, Herman, not one win. Not one in Fort Worth. That has been broken. That curse has been broken. We finally have somebody that can win in Fort Worth. Oklahoma, we're coming for you. I'm just putting it out there. It is what it is. What else? Oh man, that pick when Brockemeyer did come back in the game. So yeah, he is good, but I still think he needs to take an extra day or two off, maybe for the maybe come back into practice Tuesday, Wednesday, or something and get in the mix. Because you were playing through too much hurt. But it's okay though. I mean, you showed heart, and you have a mean looking face, by the way. You look very intimidating. Like yeah, nice. I don't know. I would like someone to comment down below and tell me if you know better than I do. But I can almost say I heard at one point when they overturned the call, I can't remember what call it was, but I believe I heard the TCU players chanting bullshit. But maybe I misheard it, but I could have swore they were chanting bullshit repeatedly. Don't think that's pretty cool, you know. I don't think Texas fans have ever chanted profanity, but it is what it is. Y'all lost. We got the dub. And by the way, if y'all don't know, Arkansas, Georgia, not what I thought it was going to be. Prediction way off. Georgia stomped Arkansas. Stomped them. 37-0. That was a whooping. Old school whooping. That's a whooping you got from Paul back in the day with the switch. Belt. With the buckle in. We're not playing here. Man. And game ball. Bijan Robinson, obviously. 200 plus yards. Oh, Brandon Williams, you were correct. Oh no, was it Brandon Williams? I believe Brandon Williams. Somebody in my comments commented down and said 210 yards. Whoever it was, I mean over 200 yards, you were correct. Thank you. And thank you for watching and subscribing. Like always, you could be the one that wins Jacoby Jones's glove. You know, you just never know. And I love the fact that we were able to put the knee down at 2 minutes and just run that clock down. No more sweats. Game was over. Bijan looked like a beast. Our O-line stood up. Our O-line was incredible. I love it. I love the energy. Man, he got 7 extra yards on the first push, and like don't even know how many on the second push. Looking nasty out there. Game ball on defense. Gonna have to go back and watch the game again. There was a lot of sloppy plays. Defensive stats haven't even came out yet, so when that happens, I'll let y'all know. We'll probably drop another video tomorrow morning, if not tonight, but sure tomorrow morning. We do every Sunday morning. That's part of our routine. Other than that, man, I'm tired. A lot of energy taken out. We did really good today. If y'all got any comments, please drop them down below, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. That way you get notified every time one of these videos come out. And, man, remember, Jacoby Jones's game day glove. How about him today? He was balling out. He had what was it? I think 2 sacks today, at least one. And I know he was pressuring that quarterback all game long, and that right tackle could not hold him. So I'm telling you, this glove, that's worth money. Don't go selling it though. I'm just saying, it is worth money. Do not go sell it if you get it. I want you to have that as something that is, like how I have it, something as a memorial thing, and memorable, I mean. And yeah, you could win it. Otherwise, it's gonna sit in my house all day. I'll keep it if y'all don't want to subscribe. I mean, but I know a lot of y'all out there like what I got, and think this channel's gonna be there. So thank y'all for watching, man. I'm not getting off quite yet, but I'll probably get off here in just a minute or two. Man, is there anything else I want to jump on before I got off on this game, man? There's so much. It was first nail biter we've had. Well, Arkansas was a nail biter, but that was more of a there's no hope in sight kind of a game. But this one, us leading the way, it was a nail biter. Quite a bit of that. I got one to step on. Steve Sarkisian, proud of you, man. You are showing all gas, no brakes. You won the Great Texas Battle today. One more Texas team to show that we run this state and take off to the SEC. You know what I mean? I want everyone to respect our name. I want everybody to fear when they play us. And right now, they're fearing us. And the loss against Arkansas, that was obviously just bad quarterback decision. That's the only reason why I believe we lost that game. If Casey would have been in, it would have been a whole different game. But it is what it is, man. I bet Sam Ehlinger was proud. Guarantee he was proud watching the day. He's probably in practice, had to watch it on his phone or something, sneak it, the coach ain't looking. But, yeah, man. Tomorrow, Henry will be live with me. And next week's Oklahoma. I will probably be in San Angelo with Henry for the video. Next weekend, we will probably drop 2 or 3 of them. Not sure how many. But we always do. Like always, man, I'm super tired. So I am fixing to get up off here. Go straight down and go take a nap. Probably get something to eat first. McDonald's, something. I don't know. I'm hungry. Don't feel like cooking. But, yeah. That's a Texas ass whooping, y'all. And Oklahoma's next. And if you don't know, you know. OU still sucks. And until next time, this is your host, Steven, wearing my favorite player's jersey, B.J. Foster. He is a dog. Shout out to Fanatic Perspective for shouting me out, and shout out to the Landry Show. Love what y'all do, man. Fanatic's the reason why I do this. But till next time, man. I keep rambling. I'm just tired. That's why I keep talking, man. I'm ready to go to bed. Say goodbye to Big Billy Bass. And till next time, #for the Acre Addicts, man. Hook 'em.